What's up guys, this is the Shield Skater, we are at the Shit magazine series and today we will have a very authentic skate talk. And the reason why is because in this video we will talk about Andy Anderson, a very creative and impressive skateboarder. He is from Canada and he is really innovating with his insane tricks and unique style. So this is Andy Anderson. When it comes to talking about Andy Anderson, we are also talking about versatility. He never complains about how difficult or strange could be any spot to skate it. He just takes the spot and makes it skatable in any way possible. So I really think that this is one of the most impressive things about Andy Anderson. That he skates like if he was in a video game. He really knows how to go beyond the limits and what allows him to be the dynamic and unique skater he is. But he is not unique just because of his skills. We gotta say that he also has a curious perspective about skateboarding. So let's hear what he has to say.
Toy is something that you play with no objective. Then if you add in an objective, it becomes a puzzle, like a Rubik's Cube or something like that. And then you add in multiple players and it becomes a game or a sport. With that definition, I see skateboarding as a puzzle. It's something that you're playing with, that you're constantly trying to figure out more about. It's a constant discovery, and there's...
That's a great analogy, puzzle.
I really like the idea that the authentic Anderson has for skateboarding. That this is like a puzzle. Every trick is a puzzle, every spot is a puzzle as well, and we just have to find the ways to put together that puzzle. And if we can put authenticity to the process, that would be the best. So these words are actually a good input that could really help us build some confidence when it's time to go for the tricks. Then thanks to Andy for that, and right now let's go for more crazy and weird Andy Anderson stuff. The last compilation video showed how good Andy Anderson is to skate for fun, but when it comes to competitions he also knows how to show pretty amazing skills. And what is amazing about him is that he can do well in all kind of contests. On one hand, he is very good for street style, showing that he can literally skate every obstacle in the park in a very unique and consistent way. On the other hand, we gotta say that he also has a very nice flow for transitions, showing that he is able to do amazing grabs too, and then put together amazing lines that once again show the authenticity that Andy Anderson has for skating. And if we keep talking about authenticity, something amazing about Andy Anderson is that he is a freestyle lover. So he also got amazing skills to throw magic on the flat ground, landing tricks that can really transport us to the past, to the 70s and to the 80s, when freestyle was everything in skateboarding. But regarding freestyle skating, the best of Andy Anderson is that he is able to mix that freestyle magic with his street lines as well. And that's why he is so unpredictable for skating. And of course, that's why he is so fun to watch. Something very picturesque about Andy Anderson is that he always skates with a helmet. And it is great because he is potentially improving his confidence. But at the same time it is curious, because he has a very interesting perspective on why he is so loyal to his helmet when it comes to skating. And talking about this, we are very glad to say that we had the opportunity to talk with Andy Anderson for the Shit podcast. And in this conversation he shared with us his own perspective about why it's so important to him to wear a helmet when he is skating. So let's go for this little piece of the skate talk that we had with him.
I just wear my helmet. Like when I was a kid, people would tell me all the time, "Oh dude, you need to take that off." I'm like, why? Well, you're not gonna get sponsored. I got sponsored, you know? Well, you're not gonna get a girlfriend. Like, well, I got a girlfriend. Like, what does that have to do with anything? my question for everybody else is, why did you take it off, dude? Because you were too scared that somebody was gonna make fun of you? Like, no, I don't mean to challenge everybody like that, but helmets, dude, it's just a reasonable decision. Like, I like skateboarding so much, and so much of the stuff that I do is beyond muscle memory. You know, it takes actual thought, you know, because I'm talking about tricks I don't do that I want to do and stuff, you know, like if I hit my head so hard that I couldn't skate, like I'd just be so upset, you know. I'd be like, why the heck didn't I wear a helmet?
A very interesting and authentic perspective about the safety gear that I'm pretty sure it's gonna open some minds in the future to think in a different way about helmets and safety gear in general. But anyway, what do you think about what Andy Anderson is creating for skateboarding? Leave a comment down below with your opinion about him. Yeah, that was it for today's Skate Talk, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you had fun watching it, it would be great if you like and subscribe. And remember that you can check what we are doing in all these platforms in order to watch more content like this. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and remember to skate safe.